before. I haven't done my hair yet. I need to curl it. I'm debating if I'm even going to put false lashes on because, like, this side kind of is, like, but, like, this side's good, so. I don't know that the lipstick matches the best, but honestly, it was the best out of the options that I had. Because I got that one yesterday or something. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, and I was hoping, oh God, I'm shaking. I was hoping it would work out, but, like, it's whatever. I don't really care. It's matte, so I'll actually hopefully stay. I'm liking the look, though. I don't feel like it's too glam, like, too glam to give a dang. You know what I was gonna say, though. What is this? Like, why? I need to do my hair. Originally, I wanted to do an updo, but, I'm not talented at that. And so, like, an updo, you need more curls up here, and so, that's not what happened with me. And I'm pretty sure it's the curling iron I have, and I don't know. But it worked out. My hair is, like, 5 inches shorter than what it actually is, but, yeah, now I gotta put on my dress, which is not very comfortable, but for a prom dress, fit on a pregnant girl, it's pretty comfy. Did you just hear my stomach? How to know I'm really hungry. I decided against the false lashes because I didn't want to have to mess with them. I'm definitely wearing my old beat up Vans. They are completely losing their sparkle and very dirty, but I don't care. What you gotta do? I mean, my flats looked pretty bad with it too, so I was like, this is as sparkles. I low-key look just fat in my dress instead of pregnant. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't know if I'd rather look fat or pregnant. Probably pregnant, seeing as how I am. But, is what it is. You know, I didn't really feel self-conscious until I put this on. Like, I haven't had an issue with pregnancy making me feel self-conscious, but I'll be honest. I kind of do. And, like, it's probably not going to get much better because then, like, everyone else is going to not be pregnant. I mean, maybe there will be someone, I don't know. Not my school, but I'm not, like, too worried about it because, like, I don't care what other people think, but it's still, like, I look fat. And I honestly get that a lot, that people wouldn't think that I am as far along as I am because I'm in my 6th month now. And I'm like, yeah. And I really don't feel like I have that big of a belly for how far along I am and how big of a belly I could have. So it's a hit or miss thing. I don't really care as long as my baby's healthy. But it's just like, I don't know. I didn't have a self-conscious issue until this moment. Well, we'll see how that goes. I added hoop earrings because I felt like my ears were naked. Hey guys, prom ended up pretty great. I'm still in my prom makeup and everything because I was so tired when we got home. I was like, I'm not even taking it off, let alone washing my face or anything. My hair is still looking pretty good, other than the fact it's a little messy. I kind of purposely made it to where it would look good today, so I didn't have to do it. Plus, I don't like using heat on my hair much, but that's not the point. And at this point, I'll insert the pictures that I got because I couldn't videotape because I did it on heat, and this doesn't do good videotaping. Plus, I wouldn't know how to transfer it over, right? So, insert prom stuff here. I have no idea when the different videos are going to be going up, so if you see one similar to this, that would be why. I want to finish talking about prom. Overall, it was super fun, and I'm glad that my friend took me. I do want to clarify, that was my friend that took me. No, he is not the father of the baby. That is a question I've gotten multiple times. Did I just spit? Ew. Anyways, I did want to clarify if there was any confusion. We are just friends. And not just friends, I mean literally just friends. And I'm very appreciative that he took me to my probably last high school dance. I mean, I don't know. I mean, unless someone took me next year. If I had the ability to. I don't know. But my last school dance where I'm in school, if anything. Or at least high school. Moving on. It was at this golf club thing, and all the houses or condos. Well, the houses were really nice, but the condos were like amazing. Had like black garage doors, and they were just gorgeous. I was like, these are made for me. Way expensive, I'm sure, but they were like made for me. Goals. But then where the prom was actually held was really pretty. It was cool. I think it was a bit big for the amount of people, but you know, whatever. He had said that not a ton of people actually even bought tickets, and I was like, Granted, he goes to a small school, so I mean that makes sense. Especially because like it's prom, it's not homecoming. And his school's homecoming compared to his prom, the prom was really cool. I mean, homecoming is cool, but it was at the school, but like the place that they had prom at was awesome. Like, I don't know, it was just really pretty. I always get confused on why certain DJs play certain music, but you know, whatever. I don't understand some songs because it's like, these aren't even like songs you can dance to. It's like they won't be slow enough to dance to, they won't be fast enough to dance to. It just doesn't make sense. But I'm not a DJ. I don't know anything about that. I get pretty out of breath and tuckered out easily with being pregnant, so dancing a lot is kind of like, anyways. Plus my dress was like cutting into my arms, which that was an issue with the dress. It wasn't that big of an issue for the most part, and it didn't like cut into them bad or anything, so it really ended up being totally fine. I guess the first thing it was pretty awkward because we went to homecoming together, and then we went to prom together. At prom, I'm pregnant. Homecoming, I was not.
Clearly. Is that even, could you even be pregnant for that long? When was homecoming? I mean, if you were like just pregnant. I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not doing the math on that. I'm too tired. And like, it's not his kid. She's not. I keep saying it, even though I know she's a she, and she has a name. So it was kind of awkward, especially because like, it was kind of obvious that I was pregnant, but it was like, low-key, is she fat? Is she pregnant? I mean, honestly, they probably knew I was pregnant. And people probably really don't care that much. It was just like, especially when we went out to eat, like, it was clear that I was in high school, and like, any other time I go out with being pregnant, like, it's not clear that I'm in high school, which, if you know me, you might be like, huh, really? But if you know me well enough, you know that that happens all the time. Most people think I'm like in my 20s. I don't know why. I mean, I've heard a lot of reasons why. What you think, I don't really care. Which I guess is the thing. I haven't really cared. And then the dress kind of made me feel self-conscious because I did feel fat in it. I was like, oh, I don't even look that pregnant. I look fat. Like, it didn't, like, my maternity stuff kind of, like, emphasizes it and, like, makes it look good, like the bump. Whereas, like, the prom dress did not, because it was a prom dress, not a maternity dress. And it kind of just made me look fat. Granted, I really did look pregnant, like, especially if you knew I was pregnant, you're like, oh yeah, she's looking pregnant. But it was just, made me feel uncomfortable, made me feel self-conscious. I got over it pretty quick. It wasn't that big of a deal. At first I was kind of worried about it because I was like, ugh, this sucks. And then it kind of just like, I know in all my videos I talk about being pregnant as a teen, but like I really don't want to glamorize it because it's not great. I mean, I am thankful for my situation, but I don't want you to think that it's like me glamorizing it in any way. And it's getting really dark, so let me fix that. Okay, so I'm going to try to finish it from right here because the lighting's making me very frustrated. Not having the kind of day that I want to deal with this, to be honest. I do want to film, I just don't want to deal with lighting. Technology and things like that, I am not very tech savvy, so moving on, back to it. What was I saying? Oh, I don't want to glamorize teen pregnancy. I mean, it's not great. It's not something that I would recommend. I mean, it is what it is, but I would not recommend you do it. But I mean, that's a whole different video. I'm sorry, I keep switching up the angles and everything. It's just, I was sitting really uncomfortably and I thought I was going to be able to push through, but no. Point is, I don't look at myself as a pregnant teen. So even though I talk about it, it doesn't like connect that like I'm a pregnant teen. I'm a teen and I'm pregnant, but I don't put the two together most of the time. I mean, there's like moments where I'm like, oh, I'm a pregnant teen. This sucks. But like, I don't really put the two together most of the time. So I think that's also because I've never looked at myself as a kid. I've always looked at myself as a young adult. Like, I say it all the time. I look at myself like I'm 40. And I don't know. I've done that since I came out of the womb. Like, that's just been a me thing. And I kind of felt that awkwardness of, wow, I am a pregnant teen. This is weird. But it also made me realize, like, I'm not missing out on that much. Because even if I wasn't pregnant, I would still be the same person that I am. I would still like the same things that I like. I would still be homeschooled. I would still not be at a regular... I still wouldn't be a normal teen. So, like, me being a pregnant teen doesn't change the fact that, like, I wouldn't have been a normal teen either way. So that was kind of nice to get, like, closure on that, if that makes sense. That may not make any sense. This might be all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm trying. It was a bit awkward because we kind of went more as a couple to homecoming, I guess. I don't think we were on the same page at all. Well, we didn't communicate very well. And then prom, it was like very clear that we were just friends, cause, you know. So like, typically for those things, you either go with a group of your friends or you go with like a date or whatever. And it was kind of weird going with like a guy friend that wasn't a date or a group of friends or your friends that are girls. If you know what I mean? Like, you can't like hang out with a guy typically like you would your girlfriends, you know? Granted, I don't have girlfriends either, but that's really not the point. I would never have that normal school dance experience, so overall, it ended up being really fun. I didn't have a ton of expectations for it. I didn't think I'd care as much about what I looked like or anything. I kind of had already accepted the fact that, hey, like, you know, you're not going to look like everyone else. But I didn't think I was going to care as much as I did. But at the same time, I really didn't care as much as I typically would. If that makes sense. Like, if I wasn't pregnant, me caring how I look versus, like, me being pregnant. So, yeah, it was actually a great time. And I'm glad that I went with him. It was fun. And, yeah. I kind of just wanted to make a short video about it. Kind of vlog it. And then talk about it a little. Granted, I couldn't actually film. So, I'm sorry about that. My phone, like what I film on versus like my phone, they don't connect very well together. I will still try to insert the pictures though. So you may have already seen those, you might be about to see those. Either way, I hope you enjoyed my video and I hope you're having a great day. Bye!